Happy Thanksgiving, cadre. Everybody else, all my Blade brothers out there, YouTube, Facebook, other forums, all my family up in Oregon and here. I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving, whatever you choose to do. For today's shave, I don't know how we can go with anything other than roasted oatmeal stout. The most delicious smelling soap that I've got. You just want to sit there and eat it up. It is yummy. Forgot to grab my razor. I'll be using the Asylum RX. Thought about going with a straight shave today, but just easy money. Awesome shave. Once you tame this beast, super BBS every single time. This is an Artist Club AC blade. I keep using the Feather Pro Guard, so this is the third use of this blade. I do want to try the Feather, is it just Pro? Kind of the one without the guard, just to see how much more aggressive that is, and if I get a closer shave. Also using just a Sterling synthetic brush. You've seen this one before. For some reason I just love the shape and classic look of this guy. This soap is a limited edition. I got one tub from him, and after smelling it and pondering it, got a couple more. And I used to be a little stingy about how much soap I would use every time, and sometimes ran my lathers a little thin. But just because I don't want it to go away, but I've decided I'm just going to I'll just use it up. There's more soap out there. I use plenty of product this time. So here we go. I'm just thinking about what the Thanksgiving holiday holds different for everybody. Normally quite frequently we're up in Oregon with the rest of my family. But I've taken quite a bit of time off this year, sporadically. Not to say that I'm out of it, but I did use more than I earned this year, which I just don't like the thought of. But so we're just not traveling this year for the holidays. So this morning was mostly manual labor for myself, which is fine. I've got projects I want to get done, and that whole being at work thing just puts a wrench in it. Sit there at work thinking about all the stuff I could be getting done at home. So here in California, you know, we've had the wildfires and dry weather for quite a long time. The rains finally came, which was awesome for the fires, awesome for the air quality. It's actually a nice blue sunny day this morning, even though we're supposed to be getting more rain in today, and at least for sure tomorrow. But got home yesterday and there's a can light right up there. Had water dripping from it, so we got a leak in the roof somewhere. So dealt with that yesterday, got a tarp up on the roof. I'm thankful that the rain slowed and then stopped, and actually, like I said, today's clear skies for the moment. And my wife was actually lucked out and found a roofer. We don't live too far from the San Francisco airport, and he's coming to drop his family off today, so he said he'd swing by and check out what's going on. So hopefully the rains will hold off and he'll be able to come up with a quick solution. to get it patched enough through the winter time. So anyway, I'd started on the Christmas lights. Christmas is my holiday. Don't enjoy putting them up, but I enjoy having them up. I love coming home. Usually have the timer set that it'll turn on after dark. So I love coming home and just seeing the beautiful house down the street is ours, all lit up. So I'd started on that a couple days ago. I was hoping to get it done this weekend, and then the rain started. But so this morning with the blue skies, I was able to get some more of the lights up. Man, getting lather all over. Hold on. Come on, this is my third pass, last pass. Let me just enjoy. Smells so good. But I did get some more lights up. Not done, but glad to have that progress done. Have had a shelf waiting to go up, so I tackled that. This shelving unit here is new. Expanded, got some of my wife's stuff up there. We had some shelves right next to the mirror here, and it's hard to find good quality, very small shelves. You don't see the bracket or anything, so the ones I had gotten were not bad. And a little bit sketchy and holding perfumes and things, so decided to add another shelving unit. We saw on the videos that there's a blank spot over there anyway, so we filled that guy up. And then as soon as I'm done with my shave here, we'll probably start wrapping some Christmas presents before we get the roof looked at and head over to the in-laws for Thanksgiving dinner. And Christmas is a funny one, because to me a lot of it's the build-up. You start planning, I don't know about you guys, but we start planning already. Got a lot of the shopping done, not completely done. Used to be, before life was so hectic, I would have the goal of getting all my Christmas shopping done before Thanksgiving. Doesn't happen anymore. But anyway, you got to build up and wrapping and decorating and cooking and all that stuff. And then Christmas Day just seems to go like that for me. This one will be a little bit more drawn out. My daughter doesn't come back until the evening, so we'll do a few things, but mostly waiting for most of the presents and stuff until she gets home. But anyway, the build-up is always longer than the day itself, by definition, especially if you celebrate everything on Christmas morning. We seem to be done with all the unwrapping and all that probably by noon, a little earlier depending on how long it takes and when we start and all that. But then it's like, it's over now. It's over now. You know, there's always a Christmas dinner where, you know, Christmas isn't over, but you know, for me the biggest excitement is watching the pile of presents under the tree growing and growing, and then that morning and getting to watch everybody and their reactions and their enjoyment and all that stuff. So it seems to be gone pretty quick for the build-up. But man, I guess that's like anything, right? Like people spend a day or two sometimes prepping, cooking for Thanksgiving meal. Everybody sits down and then it seems like poof, meal's done. So anyway, like I said, hopefully you all are getting to do what you like to do. Not to forget there are folks that don't get to be home or with their loved ones for all of this. All the folks working in the hospitals right now, sitting in ambulances waiting for calls, police on duty, the firefighters, and we think of them, but there's also, you know, the registration clerks, the people stocking the hospital. I'm sure there's a gazillion jobs that we don't even think about that people still have to be working today, and hopefully, you know, adjusting their schedules with their families and all that to get time with them. And then folks that aren't even anywhere close. We've got at least one cadre member that's overseas. So Josh, thinking about you. Hopefully they can round you up some boxed up stuffing or something that's a little different, makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Whatever you do in life. So that's about it for me. We're gonna go, we'll turn on the Christmas music, get out the eggnog. I know we're jumping the gun. But like I said, it's all about the build up for me. So I wanna enjoy all that I can until the day. So get a little Christmas spirit before the Thanksgiving meal, but just my thing, man. All right, peace. See you on the forums.